Alright, this is a New Game Plus speedrun of Splatoon 2, commentated by myself, Coolnick, and Super Alex05. Alright,
Hey, I'm Super Alex so far.
oh, 3, 2, 1, play.
Oh boy, menuing.
So the run starts when you hit A on jumping or loading to Octo Canyon. And then the best part about New Game Plus, in my opinion, is you can just jump to the
To each levels.
you can just jump to each level. You don't have to find them all.
I mean, once when you know where the levels is, you'll be fine,
Yeah,
right?
I don't know. I like just being able to super jump everywhere.
Yeah. Let me tell you, curling bombs in the speed run are your friend.
Yes, curling bombs make movement very efficient.
Walk up and wail on that guy. Poor guy.
Yeah. So as you see, I'll use the curling bomb again here to just get past all this purple ink.
You know, I'm glad you skipped that balloon. I saw you do it in round 4.
Yeah.
I was like, no, why? Just go to the objective.
Yeah, I didn't utilize curling bombs that much. I think I utilized them a lot more in this run.
Yeah, like right here in this section,
Oh
curling
yeah, I
bombs are
got
like
kind of
super effective.
stuck there.
It's okay, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And I feel like on that one, before like the platform rises up, you should at least paint the wall so it's easier.
Mm-hmm. I tried to do
Hey,
that, but then I fell.
well, that wasn't that bad. Like, I know that's what you're supposed to do, so it's fine. Well, then this one's really fun because you just skip all the stuff here, and you go
Mm-hmm.
for the guy at the very end that has the key, and you're like, yoink, you go on your way.
Yep.
Uh, throw bombs at the fucking bubble thing, would you?
Yeah, I could.
Well, it's a whole lot faster. Like, throw a curling bomb, jump up, get the fish, move on your way.
Yeah. So another thing, when I split, my capture card was a little bit behind my splits. So I tried to split at the end of the fanfare there, but it's not so evident in this because the capture card was behind. So this part, you just blow the bombs up on the wall so that you can ride right up them. Once again, using the curling bombs to move up here
Oh yeah,
quickly.
oh yeah. And then there's the lovable squeegee.
Yep.
Easy, but thankfully they're pretty easy in this game. You can just
Yeah.
walk past them. Why don't you go get the eggs up there? Get all the cool collectibles. Alright, so now I've seen people use the splashdown, but I've seen people not use the splashdown.
Yeah, I don't use it.
Do you not like it?
No, well, sometimes you won't kill all the enemies, so
Yeah,
I
I've
find it
noticed
more
that.
effective to just shoot them all.
When I was playing the game through the game myself, I would use the splashdown, but it would like push the guys off,
Yeah, but
and
then
they
you have
I
to
just
wait for them to die before it
yep,
appears.
yeah.
So it could be a potential time loss.
And let me tell you, these sponges right here, they're so annoying when you bonk your head.
Oh yeah, while they're expanding, you always bonk on them.
New record, nice.
Yeah, 10-second gold there too.
No, no way.
A little bit of
Uh-oh.
a menuing hiccup there, as I couldn't decide to go up or down to get there quicker.
So is the route for this category like pretty straightforward? Like you do
Yeah, you
every
do all the level. You don't do them all in order, because
Oh, okay.
sometimes it's faster to super jump to like a level that's right next to a level. As you'll see
Right.
after the level 1 boss, I go to, instead of 2-4, I go to 2-6.
Yeah, I see that.
And they're
Is there
also categorized by weapon, so that you do all of the same weapon type, so that you don't have to keep switching. Alright, now this is the part that always gets me.
Go. Hey. That was close.
Yep.
Oh, there's some levels in the run where you would just swim on over to the level instead of super jumping to it.
The only there for from level 2-6 to level 2-7, it might be faster to do it, but I don't. The only time that I ever did that was from the level right before the World 2 boss. It's faster. You just walk off the edge and then
Oh,
fall
okay.
to the eyes.
I know the thing you're talking about.
Yeah. That's the only time I do it.
Boss time.
Yep. So this boss has a skip in the 3rd phase, or like a quote-unquote skip. I'll
It's like a
explain it when it comes
manipulation.
up. Yeah, it's almost like a manipulation. I threw a bomb there on accident, but I guess it worked out, because
Oh, throwing bombs when you get down there is pretty good.
Yeah. Normally I just try and shoot the ground.
I remember the first time I came across this boss. I thought it was like fantastic. Like,
Yeah, the
best boss on the
toaster.
game. Right now it's pretty self-explanatory. You just wait for them to come out of the oven, ink their side, and then when everyone comes out, you have time to swim up.
Yep.
And hit them at the tentacle.
Alright, now here's where the skip comes up. His like little blazing arm here, if you take damage from it, it'll go away immediately, and normally he spins around with it. So it's just a bit quicker.
Yeah, normally it wastes like a good 10 seconds maybe.
Yeah.
That's just a rough number of my experience in the game.
Yeah, it's faster to just take damage, because you still recover your armor fast enough. So even if you do take damage later on accident, it won't get you.
There we go, there's World 1 boss.
Yep. Alright, now I think it's faster to change the weapon before you go to the level. So that way you can just spam ZL and enter the level. This level is a big run killer. I lost the... I had 2 runs before this, both of them died on 2-6. Before I got this PB.
Oh, this level, not fun.
Yeah, I tried some of the Nintendo strats. Like right here, jumping
What are the
across that.
Nintendo?
And then the curling bomb there.
Never heard of Nintendo strat.
Oh, did you not see the run that Nintendo did of this level? Oh, I died there.
Oops.
That's
No,
some
I did
time
not.
loss. I thought I was just gonna probably reset, but
Oh, it wasn't that bad, honestly.
yeah. There's a cool jump you can do there where if you jump on the box, you can get up onto that ledge, which is really cool. I unfortunately broke the box, so I didn't get to do that.
Breaking boxes. It's SMH. I remember when I had to use the brush for this level, and it was just awful.
Oh yeah, trying to jump up everywhere. So here's the Stingray, which is probably the coolest and only skip in the game. There's an early skip that you can do here, which I don't do.
Yeah, yes, sometimes.
I wait until the end because I feel like it's faster.
Yeah, I feel like it's a longer distance and it's a more like rewarding goal to do it right here.
Yeah.
Because you do it and you're right there at the end.
And then here I got kind of, I don't know if I'd say confused on what to do, but the menuing was a bit sloppy.
You were talking about how you like to switch weapons before you jump, but you forgot that.
Yeah. And then this entire time I was playing this level, I was contemplating, is it faster to use the curling bombs or hold down the brush? And you'll see me switch between doing both of them throughout the level.
I think holding down the brush. Oh, okay. I didn't know you were doing it. I just thought you were just waving hi to the squeegee. Yeah, all the scrolls.
Yep. I believe I maxed out my orbs this run.
Nice.
Can't use them, so, you know. But it's whatever.
It's the max out that counts.
And then here again. Now the curling bombs help out a lot with this part as well. Curling bombs are like the savior of this run.
Yeah, luckily 3G AI is pretty decent in that they'll follow any bomb that kind of goes their way. So that's why the curling bombs are able to lure them to where you need to go.
Here's one of the parts where I decided to throw a bomb.
Yeah. Well, you didn't make the jump. You can jump around that squeegee.
I wasn't gonna risk it.
That's fair. It's pretty precise, but it's not that bad either.
Yeah, normally that bomb explodes that inkwell there, but I didn't get it.
You threw the bomb a little too early. And let me tell you, casually playing through this level, that guy on the right there, he really hurt me a lot.
This guy's a big distraction in the run. Because normally I want to kill him before I start to take out the boxes, but that wastes time since he has a shield. So you just kind of have to brush past them.
Roll with it. Alright, nice. Whoa, you're almost at a minute ahead.
Yeah, I was almost a minute ahead here, and then I lost a bunch of time coming up, but I made it back quite a bit. Good. And then here, remember to switch the weapon before super jumping.
So the next split, when it says 2-4, but it doesn't have a weapon on it, doesn't mean you're just like sticking with the dualies then?
No, I switched back. I wasn't sure what that meant either, but I switched back to the hero shot.
Oh, okay. So I know for this level, when you jump out of there, do a dodge roll in the air, you can get down to the ink rail like much faster.
Oh, That's probably why they have us use the dualies then.
Yeah. Because, like, you're joink and you're down already.
Mm. And then I should have gone on the other ink rail, because it wastes... You can't really notice it, but apparently they've tested and it wastes a little bit of time jumping from rail to rail. Standing or being in ink form is the same speed, though.
Yeah.
You just look cooler when you're in ink form.
Do you? I think you look cooler when you're sprinting.
I mean, well, you kind of look faster. You have, like, little marks. Speed marks, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, I'd say right there, throw a curling bomb.
Yeah, I should have done that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Didn't land in the ink.
Now we have target practice.
Yep. Well, riding on the rail.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's no time loss in doing this, so it's just like, can if you want to.
Yeah. Shooting doesn't lose any time. This level is almost an auto-scroller in a sense, riding all the ink rails.
It's an engaging auto scroll. Nice.
Is it this level where I lost a bunch of time, or maybe the next one? I think it might have been both of them.
We'll have to see.
Yep.
I like these.
What was that?
Whatever, I was about to say, I like these the roller thing
Yeah.
as just a mechanic in the game. Thought they were pretty fun.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's
Oh
really
yes, it's here. These guys got me. And I thought I'd just go past that guy, but he got me.
Okay.
And then...
I didn't realize the second guy would get you.
Yeah, the first two hop down. And it happens twice.
So you can
And then I learned from my mistake, because if I had game over, the run would have been dead. So I just ended up killing them off.
Probably a whole lot easier just to
Yeah.
hit him a couple times and then don't even
Because
worry about
then
that guy.
Yeah, then you don't get slowed from losing the armor.
Yeah, then this part is like, there's too many.
Yeah, but the checkpoint restores your armor, so...
Oh, good aim.
Very. I killed that guy just to have him out of the way.
But by the time you moved out of the way, he would be out of the way.
Yeah.
You know? He just called you ugly or something. How dare you?
Oh, I fell there. Oh, I was having Joy-Con problems here.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That sucks.
I think do I walk off the ledge? No. But, yeah, I was having
Did
some
the first
Joy-Con
time.
problems, and I was getting pretty mad.
So you just walked off the ledge.
See, like here.
Oh my gosh.
That was close. Hopefully I'll be getting a Pro Controller soon.
If we get that new Xenoblade 2 one.
I should. Yeah, I lost 35 seconds there. 37.
That's not that bad.
It's still ahead though, so yeah.
Yeah, I bet say if you're still ahead, you're
Now,
fine.
the dreaded Octoling levels.
Not that bad.
Yeah, I like them more in this game than in the last game. I like the collecting 8 of the things.
Hmm. Oh, I've seen other people speedrun this, and they have just black bombs equipped, and all you do is just run up to the thing, throw a bomb at it, and it breaks immediately.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I got stuck here. I can't even blame that one on Joy-Con problems. That was me thinking I could
Yeah.
make it.
Probably could have. Now, is this fastest route or is this
I'm
your
not sure. I didn't really look into a route for this. I just kind of went ahead
okay?
and did it. As you can
See now,
see, it didn't go
I was
too
about to
well
say.
because I ended up missing some.
See now, you're like, oh, where are they?
While doing casual 1000%, I'd try to like route it out in my head and be like, oh, if I go here and get this guy. That was pretty fun, but I don't remember any of that. Yeah, I lost a lot of time there. But I never went behind in this run, so it just starts increasing from here on.
Oh, so now 2-8, we have the
Ink
what are these
rollers.
things? Yeah, whatever they're called. You basically shoot your ink at it and it zooms out further.
Yep.
I
I
like
like
it.
these things, personally.
Make funny go.
The only time they're annoying is this part, and then
It's
the
right
one
here.
other part. A bit later.
I love how it just destroys the shield guy.
Yeah. And see, I start shooting at him, and I'm like, oh wait, I can just do that. This part is the other annoying part, unless you can just take them both out.
I say just use one.
Yeah, they'll shoot it back, though.
Yeah. And this part is so much easier to go right side.
Yeah. That ink filler is like the third annoying one. Because they'll all just shoot it.
I don't know what the optimal number of hits
Yeah.
for that cannon is, but
I think you can probably get it in 5, maybe? I'm not sure. Alright, so yeah, you'll see here, this is the only time where I don't use the super jump. You just walk off and go in. Now this weapon, they make you do it with the ink roller, but it's so much faster with the hero shot.
Yeah, if you're playing any percent, you're forced to use the roll.
But here, I
tell
took
you.
some damage there. The first phase was a bit bad, but then the second and third phase were better.
But they weren't best. Because on this, and my casual playthrough, I was able to get a 44-second best.
Ooh. I think I got 59 second best. I'm not exactly sure though.
All I know is I try real hard to knock that time down.
This boss is fun with the hero shot. Just being able to hit him so rapidly.
And then you're done.
Yep. 54 second best.
So now we're moving on to World 3.
Yep.
This would be a good time for donations. Aha!
310. It's an alright level.
I gotta remember what I was going to do. Oh, yeah, it's okay. There's a part in it where I do well first time playing it.
Of course, always gonna just use the curling bombs.
Any straight path you see, just basically use curling bomb.
Yep. It'd be cool if you could throw a curling bomb on the 2 sponges there.
Oh yeah, it would be. Also, this part, that
yeah.
shield guy right
He's
over there,
annoying.
he would, yeah, he ruined me a couple times. I forgot the armor.
That guy was looking away, so I took the liberty of killing him.
Yeah, this part you can just
Normally I
right
go
by
around to
guy.
the right there, but I went around to the left this time.
I found out on this guy, like I found an easy way to make him stop or something, and then get on top of him, and then he's like right there where you need to be.
Always
Like
just wait for the cycle to go around.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair too, but I felt like I found a cool fast track, you know?
And these guys can be annoying if they make that sponge smaller. I got it just in the nick of time, though.
Haha, Nick.
I was hoping you wouldn't say anything.
Oh yeah, then you just skip right past this guy, like no big deal.
Yeah.
And then you're at the end. Alright, change my mind. It's subpar. It's better than okay.
I got confused there again on menuing and accidentally went to the weapon menu.
Oh, is this the car level now?
This level is... What is this level?
I think it's the car level.
Oh yes, it is. Parking lot. I feel like it's faster here. You can ride up that area and then shoot at the box. I think it's faster to just kind of
Go backside so you don't have to worry. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about the sprinklers or anything. Oh no, you got hit.
This part's annoying. I'm not sure if there's any way that you can do it before there. I just kind of
I don't think there is.
Yeah, I think that they're set to pop up when you come across.
Yeah. They're just cleaning the car. And then this part's pretty fun because that red line's an octo sniper hanging out in the middle, but all you do is circle around him, and then eventually you get to a point where you can get closer to him.
Oh, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah,
he's shooting at you this whole time.
Yeah, just circle around him on your way down, kill him, pick up the key, and then.
That part's kind of unfortunate that you can't squid jump to him. You have to like go down and then climb up the wall. Oh, took me a bit to get the lever there.
I was about to say, no, it's okay. The buttons in this game are pretty bad, I think.
Yeah.
This one you're climbing a big tower.
I don't know why I opened that box there.
Why not?
And I take the safe strat and just let down that door, just in case. I almost needed it.
And this, you just fall right back down.
Yep.
When you're there, ride the ink rail, and that's the end of the level.
Mhm.
Why'd you shoot this blue?
I didn't need it, man.
Now, did you make a separate account for this?
No, this is all on
Oh,
my
okay,
normal account, my 1000% account.
gotcha. Because you keep saying new record, and I'm like, wow.
I mean, well, you can see all the gold splits. I got new records my last PB too, for like every level.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's because the hero shot is so quick. Here's
Oh, for
another
sure.
Octoling level.
Yeah, I think on this one you'd have to like snake around or something.
Yeah, I like this one. It might be my favorite. Of course, on the new map. Well, new when this game came out.
Yeah, see, now in this part, yeah, I would just not even worry about that toxic mist, and I just go straight center.
Those boxes can get in your way, kinda.
Only if you let them. Yeah, then climb up here.
Yep.
Grab this one.
Alright, now these guys are kind of interesting. If you don't shoot, they just won't even... They act like you're not even there.
Oh, you shot.
Well, I meant the guys standing at the spawn.
Oh, okay.
So I just kind of walk around them instead of trying to turf the area around them. Or ink the area around them. And that was a pretty big gold there. And World 3 is the only world where you don't do the boss as the last level. You do it right now.
Oh, really?
Because then you switch to the charger.
That's pretty cool.
I liked this boss.
The Octostone?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I actually did something pretty cool. I don't remember exactly what, but there was something pretty cool that I did. I remember in this PB.
I like that they brought him back. I just don't like how they brought him back.
Yeah,
like,
I suppose.
When he wears the coat, I feel like that's the hardest thing for me personally that he mad.
I forgot to throw a bomb there, and I kind of got punished for it.
I feel like, yeah, if you use the hero shot level 3, you'll be fine, but was he doing a dualies for the first time?
Yeah.
I think so. But those are
I think this is this where I did the cool thing? Oh no, maybe it wasn't in this run, maybe it was in the other run.
Cool thing, cool nick. Wow. Coincident?
I can't remember exactly what it was, so I don't know. Oh, that was it. Having the curling bomb be the last hit.
Nice. And that's the end of World 3. Just kidding.
Yeah, there's still some levels left. It kind of makes you, like, expect the end. Alright, this level, you use the charger, because if you're quick enough, then you can, just, like, snipe off the guy carrying the key. I wasn't quick enough, so it's kind of like a downside of me to carry the charger.
What would you use instead?
Probably the hero shot.
Okay.
See, like right here, you can just shoot at that guy, but he noticed me before I got to take the shot, so...
Your crosshair. I saw your crosshair on the thing, too.
Yeah. And there again, I missed him.
Yeah. It's basically bad if you get him all the way over there.
Yeah.
So you gotta swim all the way back.
That's why you want to just get him. And then right here, too. But I took too long again. Luckily, I got him right there before he went backwards, further away.
That's pretty okay place to go.
Yep.
Oh, this shield guy is a jerk.
Yeah. I have to try not to kill him, because normally I would kill him, but that wastes time.
Mhm.
And
Get
here
him.
again.
Oh,
I thought I'd hit him, but I missed.
and now you gotta chase him all the way to the very end.
Yeah.
He's trying to get those balloons.
Yeah, my aim was off.
Alright, that's much quicker.
Yeah, I
Nice
actually hit him
shot.
there, which was nice.
Yeah. Because when I did that, like casually, I found that if you go to the like under section and then super jump back up, the guy will be like right in front of you, and you'll just be like, "Oh hey," and you kill him and move on your way.
Oh, nice. I got that guy there, so I didn't have to go up and get the ink strike, which is what I did in my last run, which is why I got a 404 segment time.
Mm.
Boom.
Oh no, not a fan of this level.
Oh yeah, they make you play it with the Splatling gun, but it's not too bad with the charger.
Oh, oh, kind of close. Yeah, on this one you gotta like climb up. Well, I guess you can be fast enough to get all the way up in one go.
Yeah.
But if you're not, then you gotta turn back around, hit the target again.
I died on
And
this part in the previous PB, so I
this
just
part's
took it careful and didn't die and saved a bunch of time.
yeah, that part's a whole lot of clustering, honestly.
Yeah.
You get a flutter on NG.
Oh.
Normally it'd be real good, like in the past.
I don't know why I tried to shoot there. And this part, I always forget that this part exists.
Yeah, they come straight at you and if you're not ready, it pushes you off.
Got kind of
Oh,
close there. And then I figured out
yeah.
in this part, you don't have to go around, you can
Okay.
just shoot there.
Oh, man, I wish I knew that.
Yeah. Which saves me about a minute.
Yeah, no, that part right there is normally a little bit longer. Because you gotta wait for your flutters
Yeah.
to agree with you, basically. Now we go dualies on the bouncy level.
This level's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the most efficient way to travel on the bounce pads is. Sometimes it seems like I go faster when I'm a squid, sometimes it seems like I go faster when I'm not.
I feel like if you're a squid on the bounce pad, you won't go faster. Because it's normally just slower
Yeah.
if you squid form on land. Oh, then there you go. I was like, just use those across.
Yeah. And then just... It's
Skip
tempting
everything.
to go for all the stuff, but... I try to land on the launch pad, but I miss by just a little bit.
And then, yeah, this part can be a little rude. It'll push you off.
Yeah. Especially since you lose your momentum when you jump higher.
Mm-hmm. And that's World 3.
Yep.
We're gonna do World 4 skip.
What's World 4 skip?
It's a joke from Splatoon 1.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. Oh, and here we have 8 towers. And it's on it. And it's glory.
It's nice to just kind of get the inkling level out of the way, I suppose.
This one's pretty fun. Yeah.
It's
Playing
pretty
casually.
chaotic.
Yeah, playing it casually, like you get to the cannon and whoa,
Yeah.
this is pretty cool. Oh my gosh, dude.
And then they kill me there, but it's alright, because, if you see over in the left there, there's a thing I missed, so I'd have to go back for it anyway. So I guess these are like backup strats, I suppose.
Yeah, sure, make your mistakes seem like they're real.
Yeah, at some points when I was playing casually, oh,
My
that was
gosh.
close. When I was playing casually, I would be like, oh yeah, maybe if you die in the Octoling level and go back to your spawn, it'd be faster. I don't think it ever was, but... I don't know. Maybe.
I don't feel like it is. I haven't seen anyone do that.
Yeah.
But maybe you could be the first one to test it. Prove them wrong. Change the route. Your squid looks like diving for joy. So now we're back to hero shot.
Yep. And then we use it for a while. This level's not too bad.
Not really. It's kind of bad with other weapon, but fine.
Yeah. This guy can be annoying.
Oh. Almost was, yeah. Oh, so looking that guy right there.
Yeah.
When I first encountered this guy up here, I was like, I'm gonna kill him. Apparently he just
Yeah.
falls over and you grab a key on his back.
Mm-hmm. And that guy pushed me out of the way there.
It's okay, you don't hurt the little guy. You're too cute. Yeah, that thing really handy as well. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that part's the worst part because you have to wait for it to be facing the right way.
Oh, we get to use the slosher?
Yeah. In 420.
Oh, wow. Just blades.
Alright, now this level has a bunch of time save because during my PB, I like really had to go to the bathroom here, so I
So
kind
you
of just
did?
sat here for like 20 seconds. It was on the auto scroller part. I thought, you know, the enemies won't kill me, and then they did.
I know that part you're talking about.
Yep. You see, if I were smart, I should have just gone right here, since you have to wait for the sync rail.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
That's why I'm spinning. Squid magnet. Man.
You were probably thinking, well, I could use Beth. I feel like you wouldn't make it back in time to get on that.
It was like 20, maybe, I don't know.
You could have took your Switch with you.
But then the capture card would have messed up. I also tried to kill that guy up there, and then I remember, oh yeah, you don't have to kill these guys, you just have to go past them.
It's pretty daunting when there's like three on you at one time.
And in this part, I just kind of played it safe and killed all the enemies.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to kill these enemies and just move on with it.
I should have went for the Sardinium.
Why? Because?
I don't know. Yeah, just because.
You'll know next time. Yeah, it's pretty easy. You just hide behind the sponge there.
Yeah. And then
Oh.
I got hit,
But
and I
then you
got
got shot.
pretty nervous, so I just kind of was like, oh, hide.
Yeah, if he like loses sight of you, easy peasy.
Yeah. And then I did the risky jump here. It's not that risky, but
Oh, it wasn't that bad.
I had a friend who tried that jump but didn't let go of squid form and then died.
Oopsie.
You're 3.5 minutes ahead now.
Nice.
Yep. And then the long level. Oh no. Where you have to pick up the 3 keys.
Oh yeah. This is the level that I'm working on. 9,000% attempt.
Level 20
And
is
it's-
also pretty long, I remember.
Yeah, and it's just so monotonous. Did you think the curling bomb would break that?
I don't know what I thought.
Okay.
Maybe. I think I was kind of doing it as a movement, and then if it broke it, it'd be like extra. This
I still
part,
don't
it's
like.
easy
I
just to
still
get
don't.
in the center here.
Yeah, I don't like this because like there's times where I want to like move in a certain way, but then I just end up falling off.
Yeah.
Like moving around this thing, it's like terrifying for me.
Mm. Yeah, there's a lot of waiting for all the pieces to move into place.
Okay, so it's faster to get all the keys.
I don't know if it's faster. That's what I do. I feel like, yeah, that's faster. This part's probably my favorite section of the three.
Pretty funny.
Yeah.
I remember when you first played, they give you the blaster.
Yeah.
Oh my. Oh
It's
my.
really tough. And
Yeah,
then
guy.
normally I go up on a ledge and then just shoot them. And I was like, well, if I have the hero shot, I can just go up to them.
Yeah.
Just
Also
push
the.
that guy.
Yeah, I was about to say the enemy of the gauntlet of enemies right there is pretty big.
Yeah.
Also, this part I feel like I would fall off
Yeah.
because it's moving while you're moving. It's just something I'm not used to.
This level was just kind of long and tedious. And normally I go from one side to the other, but
Oh, I think you're supposed, from what I've seen, you're supposed to get the middle one last because you're able
yeah.
to
Oh, yeah,
hop
that
into
makes
that,
sense.
hop into that before it has to turn around. And then, just for fun, they added squeegee again.
Yeah, after you think it's all over, nope. And then I missed the jump there and
Uh-oh. A little squeegee party.
and I accidentally go in that too. The end of this level just kind of got me.
Yeah, I know. I know the pain. Like, I forgot myself that the launch pad would appear there and do the same thing.
I knew I was like trying to not get on it, but then I failed that.
They had to get up on the squeegee again. Alright, 420, let's go.
Alright. What is this
I feel
level?
like
It's another long level.
Oh yeah, it's this one.
Oh yeah.
I feel like the slosher in general is just a pretty fast weapon to use though.
Yeah, it can be if you're good at mashing.
Uh-oh. I think you lured the guy over there with a bomb or something.
Yeah, he
There you
tricked
go, like
me because
that.
I saw him going and then he just stopped. And I was like, oh. So yeah, I lost a bit of time there. Because this guy.
There you go. Ooh, nice curling bomb. I'm just glad there is a whole level centered around invisible platforms.
Yeah. And then I died on this part here.
Oh no.
I forget how. Oh, I missed the jump.
Oh, you
At the
fell off.
very end. Yeah, right here. In the other PB, not in this one.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh,
This one was fine. Oh, except I missed the bomb. I threw it too early. Sit
Really?
there expectant
Really?
and then...
where'd it go? It's pretty funny that the curling bomb can just launch right on over. Where are you going? Oh, you got to get the key.
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to kill both of them.
I was really confused. I was like, oh wait. There you go.
Alright. 444. Now a quick level, and then the boss.
Is there not another level in World War that you can use the charger for?
You're not supposed to use the charger for the boss. I do because they prefer that you use the hero shot, or that's like what's recommended. But when I did 1000%, it took me 13 minutes to do that with the hero shot, so I was like,
Oh my.
no.
Okay.
It took me fastest with the charger, so I was like, no, let's just use that.
Well, wasn't the boss like technically designed for the charger though?
Yeah, exactly.
Or does
That's
it
why it sucked with the other weapons. So I just used the charger, and then you have to use it for the 525 right after. So it's like,
Yeah, I see that.
and this part sucks because you can't go in squid form. You have to walk.
It's not that bad. I think this whole area right now sucks.
Yeah.
Because you can just pop up and over a ledge and then boom, there's a bowling ball.
Mhm.
And you're like, oh, hello. Keep going, ancient fool.
And this part, did I?
Go, Luigi.
I died, but it's all right.
All I know in that part is like you get up to the ledge, and you just make a beeline to the left side and get up there.
Mhm. My
Yeah, just
bomb
like
was
that.
centered.
I saw that. There you go. Oh, this part's pretty funny at the end. Just throw a curling bomb and swim your way to victory.
Mhm.
Nice.
I believe I died once in the second phase of the boss.
Oh no.
But I still saved time because I got about a minute into the boss and then I remembered to switch weapons
Mhm.
the first time. It was probably less than a minute into the boss, but kill just in general.
Yeah, this boss can be a little bit rude because like you shoot 2 or something, and by the time like you're about to shoot the other one, he moves away already.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
I thought, oh yeah, I can shoot him, but then he just got me.
Debated.
I didn't wait for my thing, so they
Oh.
killed me there.
Oopsie. Yeah, they're like, let's give all the bosses a Gatling gun. Boy, that was close.
Yeah, I remembered not to try and shoot him there. Almost got all 4.
Ooh. That was pretty good.
And I tried the strat again, but then I play it like ultra safe here.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of time save on that boss.
Yeah, a minute and a half about. Over a minute and a half.
Here we go, roll 5.
Yep.
Oh, I remember
It's
this.
at this level.
You boop someone in the ink.
Yeah. The same thing happened to me on the way back, I believe, and then I died because of it. I don't know, I just got comboed here.
You got surrounded.
Yeah.
Up there,
There. You can die in the launch pad. I found that out my first time playing this level. I was sitting in there and I was like, safe, but then they killed me.
Oh, good jump.
That looks like Joy-Con problems to me, but I don't know.
Well, that's like motion control issues as well.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of this level.
What?
I'm not the biggest fan of this level.
Oh yeah. Neither am I.
TB, to
especially the this part right here where you have to kill all the enemies.
Oh, we got the ink storm.
There's an ink storm?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably what you're supposed to do then.
I don't know if it's faster to grab the ink storm, but all I know is that there is an ink storm.
I assume it's faster than trying to snipe each individual enemy. It's gotta be.
Well, who knows? And then, do they even use charger for this?
Yeah. The only part of the route I edited was
the World 4 boss.
Yeah, World 4 boss, and then I guess that's it.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah, they use charger for this because I've this stupid, what can we call it?
Oh, almost got pushed off
Oh,
there.
that was
Saved
close.
it.
Yeah, they use the stupid section. Ooh, not a fan.
I actually don't mind that part this much. Or this part
Especially,
that much.
well, for me, when I was first playing it, trying to find the sunken scroll in this level.
Oh yeah, for sure. That little button over there. It's
Yeah.
like it's so evident to me now that I've gotten it. I'm like, how didn't I see that my first time through?
Well, of course.
But yeah.
So now we're back to just hero shot, rest of the run.
No, not the rest of the run. You use the dualies for the level right before Octavio. Or
Okay.
RNG Tavio is the route called. I just downloaded someone else's splits so that I could
Gotcha.
have everything. So that's his name for it. I think it's level 522. No, that's next. I don't know, whatever the last level is. You use the dualies.
It might be 23.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Look, some ink stuff. Nice dodge there.
Yeah. Barely. Do I actually get to max orbs? I don't know. I'm close. Less than 500.
You told me earlier you did. You lied to me.
I don't actually remember if I did. I remember that I kept on checking occasionally, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm close. I don't know if I ever did. I just wait for those there. I don't bother.
Bowling ball passing. Yeah.
Close, but I got it.
Yeah. You can go around there, I mean. Launch pad.
Just boom.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a bad spot.
I think I do. Do I die here? I'm pretty sure I die here. Oh no, maybe not. I guess not.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I always died here in 1000%. Like every time. Because I'd go too quickly here. Like I'm doing now. Oh, okay, well. That always happens to me. I need to learn to play it safe, man. If my Mario Galaxy runs should tell me anything, it's
Let's see your speed right
play it safe.
Play it safe. No such thing as safe.
Oh yeah, here I was just like, nope. Not
Just
even
gonna
gonna
wait.
try. Lost a bit of time, but still over 7 minutes ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 522 was the, like, worst level in World 5 in my opinion. It's the invisible maze at the end with the squeegees one.
Oh, yeah.
And here's like the other quote-unquote skip that I use. I don't know if it's commonly used or not, but I use it. It's kind of a skip. I'll point it out when it comes up. In my
Nice.
PB,
Nice.
I died to this guy, or in the old PB, and then I almost did here too, but the invisibility frame is last. And
Was it really faster to use the hero shot level 3 instead of the octobrush for this level?
what?
Is it really faster to use hero shot level 3 instead of the octobrush?
I don't know, but there's the skip I was talking about.
Yeah, I've seen other people use that. But it's a good one.
Yeah, I got kind of screwed over here by this guy.
Yeah, you gotta be
Took me a
on
while
this
to get him.
on this part. You gotta be fast, and you gotta get him like this as he's falling down up here.
Yeah.
Whenever
I got him pretty early in the PB before this.
Yeah, basically, as he's falling down right there, you're gonna get him, and then grab the key, and then just turn around and get the
He
thing
kept on
going.
playing with me here.
Why don't you throw a bomb?
Yeah, why didn't I? Oh, there we go.
Got him.
I still golded this segment somehow, so that shows you how bad I did at the, like,
At the first time.
the last part.
Yeah.
With the squeegees.
Oh yeah, and then there's monster tearing in the middle.
Yep. It's really easy to knock him out with the hero shot.
Yeah. Well, that was close.
Yeah. I forgot to knock out the guys though, and then that reminded me, like, oh shoot. And I missed. This part didn't go well either.
Inkstone, go!
Maybe I didn't gold this part. I thought I did. I don't know. Oh, I do. Nice.
Nice.
Even with all the mistakes. Shows you how much time save I have. Alright, now the Octoling level. Oh, I guess we also switch to the Slosher next.
Oh yeah, muscle forward. Octoling level.
Mm-hmm. I did this level really quickly.
Did you? It looks like you're just
Maybe.
running around in one place. Looks like you're. Where do we go? Do we go this way?
I golded, so either in the end here I did well or just bad gold.
Hey, bad gold is still gold.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it could have been. Oh, for sure it could have been faster, but
Oh
like
yeah,
the
I missed
routing.
this guy too.
I feel like the routing was fine because it still brought you back over to this guy.
Yeah. Alright. And now we move on to 524 with the Slosher.
Oh boy.
This level. I died like right off the bat in the PB because I missed that jump. Hopefully I got it here and just played safe.
I'm about to say this level wasn't that bad, but then I realized it actually is pretty bad.
Yeah. The end part with the cube is awful. I very much dislike that part.
I don't like this wall right here.
Yeah.
I don't like this wall, and I don't like this part as well.
Oh,
Oh, that's
close.
close. Yeah, when these things go up and down, you're like, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. Kind of hard to stay in control. I could have gone for the jump there. It would have been risky, but...
Mhm.
Alright, now we're at the cube part. The awful cube part. And this guy kind of just faced him off.
Yeah, you didn't really use the slosher.
Oh. The fall there scared me. Yeah, because now you have to wait for the cube, and then sometimes the angle is awkward.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, a key appeared.
And you have to wait for this. Lots of waiting involved.
But generally not that fast of a level.
It was a decent gold.
But it's okay, we're done with it.
813 ahead. And then the dualies, and then the final boss. Good menu in there.
Ooh, this level. I'd say it's probably my favorite.
Yeah, I like this level. Oh no.
Oh, you
I
messed
missed
up.
that there. Right, I remember that. It's Launchpad o'clock.
So apparently, I've seen people just damage boost right through them instead of jumping.
Yeah, I was wondering about that when I played this. I was like, is it worth it to jump, or should you just go? I did that part too fast once, and then it threw me right off the edge before the thing was even there.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. Oh, got the sardinium.
I think on that part, you're supposed to fall down and get to a free rails on the down below before you're supposed to do it. Yeah, I know in this part you do that.
And I hate how awkward that ink furler is placed. It's like diagonal, and it's just awkward hopping up it.
Yeah,
And I remembered in this run to stay on the rail. I always forget which rail takes you to the secret area. Second rail is the fastest one, I believe.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's the inside rail. Because it goes right there.
Yeah, but you have to jump around. Unless you just damage boost, I suppose.
Yeah, you just damage boost and you're there. You're missing your clothes.
Right, and now the final boss.
The lovely DJ Octavia.
My best segment here is actually inaccurate because I had to update my splits and I forgot to change the best because that's when I split early in the last run.
I don't watch the cutscene. It's a good cutscene.
So this boss is RNG depending on how he throws his fists at you.
It takes 8 hits
Yep.
to knock him out, move on to the next phase. And it sucks when you throw that spinning fist because you can't hit him at all.
Yeah. I actually got decent RNG, but I messed around a lot and just covered ink, so you'll notice later on I missed a lot of the easier hits. I don't know if I just got cocky, I guess, or yeah, what. And when he does this, you just want to spray side to side so that hopefully you can hit him with both of the fists. See, like there, I just wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I think what they found out is what you said. You spray side to side as both fists are coming at you.
Yeah. Honestly, this boss, while playing through it, this time I realized this boss is kind of boring. It's the music that makes it good. All 3 songs that play.
But then you get the hype as fuck Rainmaker section at the end.
Yep. Another thing about the spinning is any ink that you have put on his hands will fly off when he spins his hands. So I had ink on his right hand, but now it's, I guess, his left hand. And now it's gone when he spun. So yeah, that's unfortunate.
But it's also not that hard to get ink right back on him anyway.
Yeah.
That was close.
Another thing here is I try to stay until he throws both of them so that it minimizes the area he covers.
Oh, come on, Octavio.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
I don't even
Now
think
we
you
get
realized
the
that you
phase
got it.
3 boss. Yeah, I didn't because I was counting before and I thought I had already hit 8 and then I didn't, so I didn't know which hit I was on. So it was just kind of like, oh.
You just stood there, JV.
Maybe. No, I didn't do it consciously, or I didn't mean to.
Gotcha.
Please, if I did, he'd curse me with bad RNG for the rest of my life.
Maybe he'll praise you for being kind of something daring.
So there's still a chance that I max my orbs out. I need 200, and you get 55 at the end of every boss, so...
I don't think you'll get it.
I don't either. I could check if I wanted to, but no.
Well, I don't believe there's any reward in give you a fight.
Oh, yeah. Right,
So you're gonna
we're done with all the RNG part.
Nice. Rainmaker time.
Yep. Best song in the game.
Yep. Absolutely correct.
I know that you can shoot his fists right when they come out, but I wait a bit just to be safe. So that I don't miss them.
Also, I think it's easier to be on the inside. I'm not positive about that, but you know.
Right, I just wait and then I go on the inside rail at the end.
Yeah, because I bet say because
Yeah,
at
I
the
guess
end.
you would be closer then.
Well, also at the end, like I think the inside rail is the rail that leads down to the splashdown thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though this is super exciting, the final this like section is pretty easy.
Yeah. I think it's cool using the Rainmaker.
Oh yeah, I like that part. I was hoping one day to add ability to use the Rainmaker and Stamina. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, here it comes. I made that PB. Got it.
Yep. And then I actually remembered to split at the right time here. And
Nice.
boom. 128.19.
Woo!
Yep.
Congrats on popping those 3 people.
Yeah, I think I actually bopped. I went from 12th to 8th, so I guess I bopped 4 people. I didn't expect to bop the 128.21 guy.
Nice.
And I just kind of sat here at the end because I was like